Well, hello and welcome to my latest video. Now, as you all know, if I'm wearing a cap, I'm doing an unboxing or an unpackaging, and here we have the package, and you're dying to know what is in the package. But before I do that, I happen to be looking at this package, and it says on here, on this particular label, covering up my name and address, although my name, you know what my name is, Julian Hutchings. Because this says, in tiny letters, I don't know if you can see there, it says single use only. Now, does that refer to this label, or does it perhaps refer to the plastic bag? In other words, they know or they intend for this plastic to be single use only, as well as the label to be single use only. Now, back in the 18th century, when plastic was first developed, it was common for plastic bags to be used on many occasions. And in fact, during the English Civil War, the Roundheads, during their battles against the Royalists, would wrap all their goods in reusable plastic bags. And the Roundheads, when they came to power under Oliver Cromwell, put a stop to this. They weren't happy with double-use plastic, and so they reverted to the single-use plastic, which is where we find ourselves today. So the reason that I'm doing an unpackaging, you may have seen a video that I did about a week ago, which was a pair of shoe covers kindly sent to me by a company called Hydratech, I beg your pardon, Hydratechpro. And they sent me those shoe covers and asked me to do a video of my review of them. And they liked my review and I liked the shoe covers. And they said, we'd like to send you some more products. And I said, well, please do. So the first thing to say is these products have been sent to me gratis. They have not paid me to say whatever it is I'm going to say. And in fact, I have no idea what I'm going to say, because this is one of Julian's favourite or favoured unscripted unboxings. So you're getting two uns for the price of one. And there seems to be, well, there actually seems to be a couple of items that are in here. And the reason for that could well be, this is that special vegan wrapping paper that I've used, or that I referred to in the last video. But one of the things that I ordered was, because I was so pleased with the shoe covers, I actually ordered some, yes, and here they are. I ordered and paid for a pair of shoe covers, which are going to be a Christmas present for somebody in my family who is a cyclist and I thought might appreciate a pair of shoe covers. The other item is something that I have not paid for, which has been sent to me for free by Hydratechpro. And let's just open it up so we can see what it is. I hope you can hear my voice above all this rattling of paper. Is that rattling? Would you call that rattling? Anyway, more vegan wrapping paper, and these are Pioggia. Now, my friend Michael said to me that my pronunciation, and where my YouTube viewers get off telling me that my pronunciation is wrong, I don't know. But he told me that my pronunciation of Pioggia was wrong, and it should be pronounced Pioggia. So I do apologise for all those people where I got the wrong pronunciation. And it says here, the Pioggia leg warmers have been designed and made in the UK with the best Italian fabrics. They have an ergonomic shaped fit, featuring silicone grippers on both upper thigh and lower ankle, with reflective elements on the rear for improved visibility. So what that means is if you're cycling along, a car driver behind you will see your legs. So they will avoid your legs. They may well crash into the upper part of your body, but they've seen your legs. And it says here, made in UK, Italian fabric. Now, I'm always a little bit suspicious of that, Italian fabric. Now, is Italian fabric better than other fabrics? The Romans certainly thought so. And when they conquered most of Europe, including Britain, they brought their fabrics with them. And the peoples of Britain, were they Saxons or were they Boudica? Was Boudica defeated by the Romans? I'm afraid my history is looking a little bit shaky these days. They brought their Italian fabrics and they battled against the Saxons or Boudica. And when Boudica was defeated by the Romans, she said, well, I've got to say, gentlemen and ladies, because they had ladies fighting in the Roman army, she said, I've got to say, I don't mind being beaten by people who wear nice fabrics. And that is partly where the reputation for Italian fabrics has come from. This says also thermal, that means they are warm, water repellent, windproof, moisture transfer, I'm quite sure what that means, tailored fit, shaped left and right. I wonder if that means that the left leg warmer should be worn on the left leg and the right leg warmer should be worn on the right leg. That would sound sensible, wouldn't it? Light compression for muscle support, ergonomic fit, I never really know what ergonomic means, and non-slip silicone leg grippers, 45mm top, 25mm bottom. One point I should mention now, I'm afraid this kind of thing is important to me. In this upper description here, it talks about silicone, spelt S-I-L-I-C-O-N-E, whereas down here in this part of the document, it talks about silicon, S-I-L-I-C-O-N. Now, is silicon different from silicone? And is silicone different from silicon? Now, I'm not sure that the nice people who I think are called Jeff and Doreen at Hydratech, who sent me these leg warmers, really wanted me to point out the error of their silicon ways. But Silicon Valley is in California, I think, and that's where they do a lot of the IT stuff. Silicone, I have a feeling, is what certain ladies, so I've been told, have been known to put into their breasts in order to enlarge them. But this is not that kind of video, Nigel. You can find that kind of video, so I'm told, on YouTube. I haven't looked myself, but so I'm told. So if you want to see this type of silicone, which is on these upper leg parts which go on your thigh, then this is the video for you. If you want to see silicone as injected into certain items of female anatomy, then you're going to have to look elsewhere, and I expect you've already done that. Now, you're thinking, we saw in his last video that Julian showed us putting on his shoe covers. Is he really proposing, I'm just taking off my shoe here, is he really proposing to show us how he puts on a pair of leg warmers? That's my foot, by the way. Do you remember in the last video where we commented on how my foot seems enormous, whereas my head, which is here, quite far back, seems really small? Now, if you think I am going to remove my trousers and then put on the leg warmers and let you watch me do that, I'm afraid you are sadly mistaken. But what I will do is I will put on the leg warmers away from your prying gaze, and I shall wear them out on the bike, and you will see what they look like, and I will report on how they fit. So don't go away. No, not yet, don't go away yet, I haven't quite finished. So I will put them on, I will go out on the bike, hopefully it is pouring with rain and it is bitterly cold, so I can get a real test of what these leg warmers are like. I don't think I held them up to show you, did I? So here it says Pioggia HTP being the Hydratech Pro, Pioggia being the mispronunciation, I think, of what should be Pioggia. And this, I imagine, is the reflective strips that they refer to. Now, the leg shape of the left leg and the shape of the right leg are different, which rather begs the question, what if you are a person whose right leg is shaped like a left leg and whose left leg is shaped like a right leg. Do you then put the left leg on the right leg, left leg warmer onto the right leg and the right leg warmer onto the left leg, or do you leave them as it is, because if they are ergonomic fit, they are going to fit you anyway, irrespective of your leg shape? That is a problem that we're going to have to ponder in a little while. It's rather nice. Nice fabric. It's similar to the fabric, Italian fabric, Boudica. It's similar to the fabric that was on the Pioggia shoe covers and felt rather nice. Now, is this for a person with a normal leg length? These are a size large, so they have a certain amount of stretch. Anyway, I shall try them and I shall report back. Don't go away. Well, here I am on the bike, and it's raining a little bit, but it's a beautiful blue sky. I don't know if you can see. Can you see that? Beautiful blue sky. Look at that. I don't know if you can see the rain. You probably can't see the rain, but I am wearing the stop to the bike. Let's give you a better view of them. There they are. They are the black things that you can see on my leg. They're quite tight. These are a size large, by the way. They're quite tight to get over my foot, but I suppose they have to be quite tight, otherwise they're not going to be compression wise around your ankles. You can see the ankles there, and you can see also the HTP and Pioggia logo. So far, very pleased with them. It's not that cold today. It's probably about, I don't know, 7 degrees or so, a little bit of wind. So not bitterly cold, but so far my legs are nice and warm. So thank you, Hydratechpro. These seem to be a winner. One other thing I suppose I could mention, they are supposed to be the leg one designed for your left foot, sorry, the left one designed for your left leg and the right one designed for your right leg. On one of them it says L, but I can never tell with these whether it's L for leg or L for large or L for left. There's nothing in the other one, so I worked on the basis that the Pioggia logo should be on the outside, and that's how I've put them on. Difficult to tell whether they fit properly or improperly, because they just fit. So so far so good, so leggy, so warm. Catch you later. What a horrible catchphrase. So there is my handsome left leg perched on the top bar of my rather handsome Fairlight Secan gravel bike. I'll just move it around, well, the camera, not the bike, not my leg either. And there you can see the HTP Pioggia logo, and there you can see the reflective strips at the back. So pretty pleased. I'll leave a link to Hydratechpro in the comments down below, and if you use code JH10 at the checkout, they'll give you 10% off. So they gave me these for free. They haven't paid me to say what I said. I'm pleased with them. I think you will be too. Thanks for watching, and wait for it. See you next time.